Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Zielonka Farming Simulator 22. Hope you're having a fantastic day. The grain mill area, we got some action over here at the grain. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look at that. Another one spawned. Perfect. We got lots of action over here at our grain mill. Let's get right into it. I got some contracts done between the episodes. Let's get out of the noisy area. Let's head this way just a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's a nice view of it. I did a canola contract, just the contracts you saw at the end. I only had canola and two cultivating contracts. Got those done. And then I harvested up the wheat for the last contract. So I guess I got 3 contracts done, and a 4th one is all harvested up. Let's get you out of the way here, Thelonious. I like to start out Thelonious. What can I say? I like to have Thelonious involved, but you gotta stay right there for now, bud. You're pretty good about staying put. We got 4 liters of wheat left in here, and check this out. If you look at here, let's bring it up to a full map here. The contract point of dispersal, is that a thing? Contract point of dispersal? Oh, what is all this? Oh my gosh. All right. Oats, yes. Take it. This one, wheat to the grain mill, oats to the farmer market. What's this one? Oats. I like doing those together. Perfect. So we got 3. We got a baling contract. Oh boy. All right. So we're going to do this now, and then I'm going to get those contracts done. And then we're going to continue on with the episode. Holy smokes. Let's look at this. Did anything pop in here? Yeah. This was here at the end of last episode, and this is a forestry mulcher, which obviously we don't need. What I was getting at is, look where we turn in that one. Oh, I can get another contract here real quick. Look where we can turn in the contract. It's right at our own grain mill. So I wanted to bring you in because I don't know how this is going to work. So let's find this out together. This is 4 liters, so it doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to get it out of here. Dump that 4 liters in. Boom. 0% transported for field 58. So it is calculating for field 58. And the beauty of this situation is, okay, turn the engine off. Let's go grab our tractor here. With all the earnings, by the way, from the contracts and stuff, I got the maintenance done on the tractor and the harvester, and I fueled them both up. So that's kind of why the cash is a little lower again, but everything's all fueled up and maintained up and everything. What I was saying, the beauty of this situation is that now instead of getting money, I think it should just dump it into the grain mill. But that's why I wanted to bring you in. I don't know what's going to happen, and I thought it'd be interesting to see what goes on here. Let's tip it and see what happens. Let's go over here, get a nice view of it. It's so noisy around here, this grain mill. Yes. Okay. So it's all tipped in. The contract's finished. So noisy. So noisy. Let's go. There we go. Wheat. Oats. Oh, it must have been an oat contract. Why was I thinking it was wheat? Anyways, it was oats. So we haven't put any oats in here yet. So there we go. Let's activate the oat production. Perfect. That actually ends up really, really good. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to... Is this still going? Let's turn this off. All right. So I got my work cut out for me. I'm going to... Let's grab these quick. Oh, my gosh. I'm so all over the place. All right. We'll complete that one. Yep. Perfect. Baling. I'm going to grab that one because it's 4,600. So let's grab that before it goes away. And we can do all the baling, silage bales. Sure. All right. Perfect. So I'm going to do all these contracts, load this up, and I'm going to change my mind again. Let's go drop off this flour at the bakery. Where? And then we'll do the contracts. Then I'll do the contracts quick. I'm sticking with what happened last time. I'm doing pretty well with these. There we go. I'm just going to keep it on the end. I've started doing that. If it just goes on the very end like that, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go up. Put it right in the middle towards the back. There we go. Just like this. See, I'm getting pretty good at this, huh? What do you think? Oh, I thought that was going to fall. All right, let's go bring this over to the bakery. Here we go, coming up on our bakery. January is going to be really, really good, I think, for the series. Yes, all that flour into the bakery. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's scope out what do we got. 5 pallets out here, and let's go into our, there we go, bread, 140 liters, that's fine. But look at all that flour we got now, 12,000 liters, and we've got 5,000 liters of stuff to make into flour in the grain mill. And we, and on top of that, we've got our wheat field still to harvest, which we're going to do this episode once I'm done with all these contracts. Oh man, this is looking, I'm loving this. One thing I've noticed is that if I log out and I log back in, sometimes more contracts come in just from not logging in, I guess, but starting the game and ending the game and all that. Coming back in and looking? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm not going to sit there and try to do that to get more contracts. If it happens, it happens. Awesome. Speaking of contracts, I'm going to get them done. I hope you enjoyed that little montage. This little beauty right here is the only bale I took from that contract. With this trailer, it's a little harder to rascal to take these bales away from the contract. So what I think I'm going to do is mostly sell these bales during the contract, and then at the end, there's 99.9% chance there's going to be at least one bale left over you don't need for the contract. I'm just going to keep that bale on the baler and bring it back home. So this is my single bale from that baling contract. Up next, we've got wheat. It is our new wheat field. I'm so excited to get this harvested up. So that is what we're going to do right now. Get this harvested up and brought over to the grain mill. As we're snagging up the headlands here, I wanted to bring something up quick about the previous field work. I can't remember his last episode or one of the previous couple episodes anyways. I've done a little bit of more research via YouTube videos. Yeah, oh yeah, it's hard research. On how to best work your fields. And the best I can gather is, and I've actually seen it, you can actually roll the small stones in after you seed. I haven't had luck with that in the past, but I will say that last time I worked that field over there with that area, we plowed up the road. Then I stone picked up the small, or I rolled in the small ones before we put the seed down. And I did notice that after I'd rolled, I had been talking with you guys, and I think I veered off course a little bit, and I missed some of the stones. And I saw them after I seeded. I was like, well, we'll get them next time. That's fine. I didn't say that in the video. I just kind of ignored the problem and hoped you guys didn't notice, which you guys always notice, I'm sure. So then when I rolled the field afterwards for the actual, to get the yield or whatever, the stones went away, the small stones. So I don't know what was happening previously, why I couldn't roll the small stones in, but apparently that's something you can do. So I've kind of, like I said, researched, and I'm going to try to do a better job with my field prep. I know I joke around about perfect field. I try to do it. And now we're actually going to try even harder. Is that going to make you unsubscribe? You make too big of a deal already. Anyways, and on that same note, I am 95% sure with that weeding we had to do in our sorghum field after the fact, I must have missed that area, because weeding like I did is supposed to take care of the problem. So I don't know how I did it. I was very careful, but somehow I missed that one little area. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go grab the tractor. Let's get this thing unloaded already after one round. I love that. That's good news. Wow, okay, so I grabbed the tractor. Something I didn't do at the beginning of the episode. I apparently forgot in my excitement of getting those contracts. There was 4% oats in the harvester, but I also had some oats in here. So we need to put these oats. This is from a contract. Why were the 4% not in here? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm going to dump these oats in here. Never mind. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'll take the 4 or whatever this is, 10%. Boom. There we go. All right, now let's go grab our wheat. Alrighty, here we go. Look how dirty this trailer is. I love it. Although we're putting food grain in here, maybe we should. Maybe this should be cleaned up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I should get a power washer, right? Right into the combine. Perfect. So now, as we're unloading this, and we're going to get started here after we're done unloading, we'll get the harvester going again. I think we're going to do a little segment called Plans with Raxamelius. That's right. We're going to talk about what our short-term, medium-term, and long-term plans are. The short-term are what the medium were last time, so we're not going to talk much about that. We're going to build a house right there, right in the field right behind here. And we are going to build a new home for the now 4 horses that we have. 4 horses? That's ominous from stories of past. But we got the 4 horses. Yeah, so that, and then a mulcher is in the very near term. We started this episode with $5,000. Now with contracts, we got $14,000. Is it going to be worth selling some of those bales off peak to get a mulcher for like this field? And the sorghum field is going to come up quick. I have to. So that's short term. Anyways, we're talking about plans here. Medium term plans. I did have a comment again, so you're going to see how far ahead I am. We'll talk about that in a second. Medium-term plans, I think the next big crop type that I want to get is maybe potatoes. How's that for decisiveness? Maybe potatoes. The gear is expensive, but I like the potatoes because this is Zielonka is supposed to be a Polish city, and Polish cities, or Poland is known for its potato exports, I guess. That's what I looked up on the internet, and the internet's never wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know, but potatoes, and I believe it said also pigs, so I want to do pigs fairly soon as well. Maybe that'll be the first animal we get. Maybe we'll do potatoes and pigs next as medium-term goals. I don't know. We'll see. And then the long-term goals, of course, are always buy this whole land, buy up all the productions, do forestry. I'm excited to do forestry at some point, but those are kind of long-term plans. So that's where I'm at. I want to get the house. Right away, I need to get a house for me, new house for the horses and the mulcher. Oh, I also, as part of medium plans, we have to start looking at upgrading our gear. Our fields are getting big enough to where this little harvester isn't really going to cut it anymore. The power harrow still needs to be replaced. So those are more medium terms. I need to get the mulcher first. Unless something pops into the used gear sale. Let's see. I haven't looked at it in a little bit. Yeah, just that forestry mulcher. So that's also kind of part of medium term goals, is I need to buy a piece of equipment here and there just to keep upgrading. We got that tractor, so we can pull better gear already. Yeah, so that's part of medium-term goals as well. I was worried too much about what I was going to talk about, and here we are again. I forgot about straw swath. You guys are just yelling at your screens. That's so annoying. Come on, Raxamelius. At least I figured it out while I was doing it. So we're going to have a half field of straw. Oh, that's such a bummer. It's not a ton of cash, but it would be nice. Every little penny counts. All right, the straw swath is on. And now I'm all sad. Missing out on cash. Look at that animation, though. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Lastly, and then we're going to do, I'm just going to finish up the field, is nobody really, I don't know. I even hesitate bringing this up. But knee surgery is postponed until June, so regular work schedule in February. Nobody probably really is too concerned about that. But, yeah, so that's postponed. And I'm going to try for, the reason I bring it up, now I'm messing up my straw swath again. The reason I bring that up is because the cadence of the videos is every other day pretty much right now, and I'm a bit ahead still. I'm keeping up, even while I'm working right now anyways, so I'm going to try to keep that up every other day. If I miss something here or there at some point, then it's probably because I'm working too much, but who knows. Yeah, that's why I just want to bring that up. Anyways, I'm going to finish this up, and then we're going to drop off this beautiful wheat and grab the baler for half a field of straw swath. And then we're calling it. Here comes the last little bit. Yes, we finally finished it. I'm so sad about the straw swath. I'm so sad about the straw swath. Hang on. I'm so bad. Look at this. I'm not even waiting. I'm just like putting the straw everywhere. What a mess. What a mess. Either way, let's turn off the harvester. Perfect. And there we go. Fill her up here. Take this grain off to the grain mill. Put our harvester away. I think we need it quick. I'll show you the bale. Kind of finish baling this real quick because I don't like to deal with the rain. Not that there's forecast for rain, but that's it. I think then we're moving on. Let's go to July 2nd to see what kind of contracts and gear we have. Let's put this away quick. Before the end of the episode, I like to do that. You know, that's my classic style. Go to the next day so we can see kind of what's happening. And then you'll get the update next episode with... Oh, don't hit the sign. All right, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so you get the update for what I'm kind of doing between episodes. All right, tucking the harvester away for the night. Hopefully we need it in the morning for more beautiful contracts. But we're going to put it away for now. grab the JCB and let's drop off some more wheat at the grain mill. I like how the bars are moving up on the grain mill. Here we go. Uncover it and tip it right in for some cash money in January. I bet all this, I think we're early enough in the year where this train needs to be fixed. Hello. This terrain. I keep saying train. Terrain needs to be fixed. There it goes. Beautiful. January is going to be a good month for this series for sure. Let's hop out. No, out, not over to the harvester. Do you know how to get out? There we go. First time playing Rax? Right here. Yeah, look at all those big bars. Look at that. Oh, that's just incredible. Wow. That's good, though. That's good. We're keeping it busy. Let's go grab that baler. We do have a little grass in there to start the process. It'll turn right over to straw. Perfect. Yeah, so let's do this. And then off screen real quick before the next cut, I am going to do that cultivating contract that I just snagged up so that we have a nice clean contract sheet before we go into next month in case there's 3 good ones that we want. That's being pretty optimistic the way things have been going right now, but that's the plan. There we go, wrapping up the straw baling. 1, 2, 3, 4 bales with a little bit more, which may go towards a grass baling field, in fact. Yeah, that's next episode. We need to, let's pull this up, turn it off. Probably, maybe it'll be a montage. I don't know. No, well, you know what we haven't done in a while is like just kind of some good baling together, but I say that, but it's in montages all the time. I do so much baling on this series. I feel I don't want to like bore you guys with baling all the time. I don't want to bore you guys with baling. This field and the sorghum is right behind it, but we have our new field is going to be ready. Oh, shnikes. All right. I got to fertilize that field as well. This one, the new grass field right here needs to be fertilized. Let's turn the grass on. And then over to soil composition. Yep. We need one more. A little bit of weeds in there. That's fine. It's fine. It's not spreading. Yeah, I even pulled the fertilizing trailer out. Look at that. So, all right. I'm going to fertilize that field and do that contract. This one right here. This cultivating contract. It's going to be quick, hopefully. And then we're going to head out the next day. And hopefully there'll be a mulcher in the used gear. How about that? The grass field is all fertilized, and the contract. I was checking on the horses and everything. I'll tell you about that in a second. The contract's right there. Boom, cultivating, done. Done and done. We're ready. We made it to 5:30. That's pretty good for waking up at 7. That's a good amount of work today. I like that. The chickens are doing good. We haven't checked on the chickens in a while. Hello there, little chickens. We've fed them, but here's how many eggs we have. They're not going crazy, but it is a small pen. Small pen. Looking forward to getting rid of it. Looking forward to getting rid of it. I'm also looking forward to getting rid of this, but with a new house. And for that reason, I am not going to feed them much anymore. I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to keep them topping off. To eat their food down because I imagine that this food disappears once I sell this pen over here. So that hay bale is not. In fact, maybe I'll sell those in January when I sell all the rest. Kind of get all that stuff out of here. I think we're ready. We've got no contracts we just saw, and we've got. Yep, I was looking at planning stuff. Yeah, plan. Yep, no new gear in there. All right. Oh, Fantasia. Let's feed Fantasia for the night. There we go, girl. There you go. She's coming running. Here she comes. Oh, yes. Go get her, girl. Go get it. Yes. Finally, he feeds me. Finally. All right. We'll do it again. 7 a.m. I'm hoping that there's going to be contracts for that are going to get us up to 22,000 for that mulcher. We'll see. All right, contracts. What do we got? Baling. Yep. That's going to be close. That's going to be close. All right, we're going to get the baling done. And we need to mow grass. No, not till August. I don't think that's ready over there. Let's see. Map up here. And I think I already turned the grass on, right? Yep. And growth. Ready to harvest. Where are we? Right here? Yeah, no, it is not ready to harvest yet. So that's actually not until August. So that won't be next episode. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I'll get this contract done and see where we're at. I bet at the end of July we'll come in to buy that mulcher. I have a good feeling about it. So that's it. I'm calling it. We're going to kind of go from here. Hopefully mulcher next episode, and we'll get that wheat field all mulched up, and it will work better than the last mulcher we got. I hope so. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.